And the other for possessing a firearm with narcotics. Why are prosecutors here going after him on these charges instead of letting him go back to California to face murder charges?
He gets 10, 15, 20 years, and he's never going to get out of jail.
Legal analyst Chick Corey says prosecutors just want to get Durst convicted somewhere of something, and this is the best case they have right now to get him behind bars for the rest of his life.
He's 71 years old.
Dave Cohen for CBS News, New Orleans.
In Augusta, 75-year-old Jack Nicklaus thrilling the crowd today at the annual Masters Par 3 contest. He made a hole in one on the fourth hole. Stocks finishing the day slightly higher. Healthcare stocks gaining after the latest deal announced, and investors also assessing minutes released today by the Federal Reserve's latest policy meeting. The Dow rising 27, the S&P up 5, and the Nasdaq gaining 40. This is CBS News. Governor Brown meets with state agriculture leaders to discuss their role in conserving water.
Dealing with the drought is an important part of Mayor Eric Garcetti's new Sustainable City Plan.
KNI 1070 News Radio. Good afternoon. I'm Chris Seaton.
I'm Karen Harlow. It is Wednesday, April 8th. Here's what's happening at 2:03. The drought again takes center stage as Governor Brown meets with agribusiness, environmental, and urban water agency leaders this afternoon at the state capitol.
Through the State Water Resources Control Board, the governor's already set his plan into motion, calling for a 25% statewide cutback in urban water use, meaning some districts will have to make bigger cutbacks than others and step up enforcement of the restrictions. In a meeting that includes the head of the California Farm Bureau Federation, the governor is also looking for ways to make the state more drought resilient and getting input on best ways to do that while still meeting California's basic water needs, what he highlights as human health and safety, growing food, fighting fires, and protecting fish and wildlife. Ron Kilgore, KNX 1070 News Radio.
San Diego's Mayor Kevin Faulkner says his city needs to do more to crack down on water wasters in response to the governor's call for further conservation. San Diego's utilities director says her agency has logged nearly 1,000 complaints about water wasters since last November, but not a single fine has been issued. Faulkner also says the city will also reinstitute a rebate program for people who replace their lawns with drought-tolerant plants.
LA's first ever Sustainable City Plan sets the course for a cleaner environment and a stronger economy with a commitment to equity as its foundation.
Mayor Eric Garcetti says all three elements must be tied together to achieve a Los Angeles where everyone can prosper and thrive.
It sets targets on green jobs, on housing, access to healthy food, including requiring all farmers markets to accept EBT.
Many critical components are tied to the environment, like zero greenhouse gas emissions targets for ports, localizing our water supply through rainwater capture and cleanup, and making buildings more energy efficient.
This is something that should permeate everything that we do.
The mayor says the measures laid out will encompass every single city department with community involvement key to its success. In Echo Park, Margaret Carrero, KNX 1070.